Welcome to Self Care Sunday. My name is Bia Stengo, and for today, we're going to be making some melt and pour soap. It's a simple activity, and the results are that you have a wonderful soap that smells delicious and that you can use in your bathtub or you can give away as gifts, as a self care gift to somebody else. So, we'll be doing this activity, and there's a few simple ingredients that you'll need to have on hand in order to do this. We're going to be making fragrance soaps with some extra herbs inside to enhance them. So we're going to be start off with some kind of melt and pour bar. I got this, I believe, at Michael's. You can get it online or at Michael's or at on Amazon online. You can just look up a soap. This one happens to be coconut oil and shea butter soap, but there are other types. There's oatmeal soap. There's other types of soap that you could buy. So this is the basis of what we're going to make. And of course, you'll need some kind of mold. These are flower-shaped molds that my daughter got me. So we're going to make some flower-shaped soaps. You need a measuring cup so that you can melt and pour soap. We're going to do it easy. We're going to do it in the microwave today. And I also have some essential oils. We're going to be making some chamomile and lemongrass soap. So we have lemongrass essential oil here. And so we'll put that fragrance in there. And I also have a little bit of peppermint oil. And I'm not sure if we're going to use that or not, but I have it on hand just in case we decide to use it. The other thing I have is 2 sets of herbs. I have tea bags. So this is chamomile tea, which has chamomile, lemongrass, and spearmint in it. So all those different leaves. And this also has green tea. So has green tea and chamomile and lemongrass and spearmint. So we're going to probably put those little herbs to give our soaps a little bit more authenticity and to give the healing properties. Chamomile is supposed to be really good at soothing your skin and soothing irritated areas, and lemongrass acts as a toner, and it has a really nice toning properties to your skin. And green tea is an antioxidant and also has great properties to soothe your skin. So that's what we're going to aim for today. We'll do our green tea, lemongrass, chamomile soaps. And so let's get started. So first, I showed you the soap. And the nice thing about this particular brick is that it's already scored. And so we'll cut it up even more. I have a big knife to make it easier. So I cut along those scored lines. And then what I'll do is just cut these up a few pieces. Cut them up pretty small so they melt pretty quickly in the microwave. And then we'll heat it up in the microwave. Be very careful when you're doing this. Make sure that you don't cut yourself. Make sure you have a cutting board that you're using. Okay, so we'll pile these little pieces I'll give them an extra cut to make it super fast. Put all those pieces into your measuring cup. And once they're all in there, we'll stick it in the microwave for a couple of minutes until it's all melted. So here we have our melted melt and pour soap. I chopped up the little pieces of soap and put them in the measuring cup and heated them up in 30-second bursts in the microwave. It took about 2 minutes to melt it all down until it's nice and liquidy, and I stirred it with my handy dandy chopstick. And so now I'm going to add my herbs. I'm adding my chamomile tea in there. Ooh, 1 tea bag may be enough. Just add it in there. So give it a nice green chamomile color and stir it all together. to get it all mixed up in there. It's hard to see, but the little leaves, the little chamomile, spearmint, lemongrass, and green tea leaves are all mixed up in there for our soap. I'm letting it cool just a little bit because they say if you put essential oils in very hot liquids that it will make the fragrance dissipate. So this is, yum. Lemongrass smells really nice, but it doesn't want to come out of my bottle. There we go. Delicious. So we have our lemongrass essential oil in our soap base. Yeah, I can kind of smell it. I'm going to add a little bit more because it's pretty faint in there. Okay, that smells better. And I think I will add a drop of peppermint also, just to add a nice fragrance there. Okay, ooh, peppermint comes out more quickly than the lemongrass, so that might, hopefully it won't be overpowering. Okay, it adds a nice little balance to it. A little bit more lemongrass because I like the lemony smell. You could also do lemon zest if you like. I've seen that put in soaps before, and that also probably adds to the toner quality of the soap. Okay, so once you have your fragrance in there, okay, nice. It smells very nice. Once you have your fragrance in there and your herbs and your soap all stirred in and mixed together, get your mold, set it up on a cutting board. So if you want to move it, you're not going to disturb, you're not going to move around the items too much. And this is another trick that I've learned. If you have some alcohol in a spray bottle, which I do from COVID days, you can spray your molds so that the bubbles, so you're not going to have bubbles on your. So I'm just going to spray my soap mold just a little bit so that there won't be bubbles on it. Okay, I have to pour this before it starts getting a film on top. There we go. So now I'm going to pour it in a couple of these flower molds. We'll use this shape, this shape, this shape, 3 different flowers. Okay, goes very well, fits very nicely into those 3 molds. So we're going to make 3 soap bars out of that. These are pretty big soap molds. They're pretty deep. So you also take your alcohol and you spray it on the top. And that gets rid of any bubbles. You don't want to spray it too much, just 1 little squirt on each to get rid of the bubbles that might be floating on top and making your soaps look a little bit weird, all bubbly, so that the alcohol takes that away. So just let them sit. I'm going to leave them for the next few hours and then we'll come back and have a look. I might put them in the fridge for a little while to help them harden, and that's the benefit of the cutting board. It keeps them solid. Okay, we'll come back when they're nice and firm and you can see the beautiful soaps that we've created. Hi, we're back. It's been a couple of hours since we started making the melt and pour soap, and it's all done now. And so here we have it. Our melt and pour soaps are nice and firm and hard. I did end up putting them in the refrigerator to speed up the process. So now we'll take them out of the mold and have a look. Let's see what we've got. So these are very easy to use molds. They're very flexible, and I just pushed the bottom of it and it came out, and here we go. We have our flower shaped chamomile lemongrass soap, and it smells absolutely delicious of lemongrass and a little bit of peppermint, so it's very nice. And so there you go. You can use this. It's a nice thick bar of soap. You can use it in the shower for yourself. You can give it away as a gift. It's a lovely gift. Lemongrass has really nice scent, bright, energizing kind of scent, and this is just a nice soap. And I have to say, I'm really into soap bars rather than using body washes, because body washes just come in big plastic bottles that you use once, and so this is a way of being kind of sustainable with your soap use, and you can make something beautiful and useful and soothing. So that's it for Self-Care Sunday. I hope you enjoyed making our Melt and Pour soap, and try it out yourself and let us know what you think in the comments below. Have a great day. Bye.